Here's how to play D minor arpeggios specifically for improvisation, starting off of the E string. You're just going to be on the E string with your first finger. Your first arpeggio is going to be a D minor arpeggio, which is 1 flat 3 5. It starts here on the 10th fret on the E string, pinky to 13, finger roll 12 12 with your third finger, and that's 1 flat 3 5 1. Then 10 with your first finger on the G, flat 3, roll over to 10 on the B, 5, keep rolling over to 10 on the E, which is your 1, and then your flat 3 is the 13th fret. So you've got 1 flat 3 5, 1 flat 3 5, 1 flat 3 5. Here's an example of how you could use this to improvise. Building off of your D minor arpeggio, you can add the second scale degree as a passing tone to make it a 4-note pattern. You're going to add your 2 here on the 12th fret of the E string. So 1, 2, flat 3, 5, 1. Then your 2 is going to be the 9th fret on the G string. You have to shift back and use your first finger to play the flat 3 here. Keep rolling over to 5, 1. Your 2 is the 12th fret on the E string, up to the 13th fret for the flat 3. So now you have that's your D minor arpeggio, adding a 2 as a passing tone. Here's an example of what improvising would sound like. Now we'll do a D minor 7 arpeggio. You have your normal D minor triad, 1 flat 3 5. We're going to add the flat 7 here. That's the 10th fret on the D string. 1 flat 3 5 flat 7. 1 flat 3 5. Flat 7 is the 13th fret on the B string. And then you have your 1 flat 3. 1 flat 3 5 flat 7 1 flat 3 5 flat 7 1. This is going to appear a lot like a D minor pentatonic scale without the 4th scale degree. Here's an example of how you can improvise with this. Building off of the D minor 7, we're going to add the 9. This is going to be an arpeggio of a D minor 9. 1 flat 3 5 flat 7. I recommend using your second finger there, and then your 9 will be with your first finger on the 9th fret of the G string. 1 flat 3 5 flat 7 9, and this resolves really well to the 1, which is the root for a D minor 9 arpeggio on the next octave. 1 flat 3 5 flat 7 9 is the 12th fret on the D string, which is the same as the 2, resolved to 1. So here's how you'd practice a D minor 9. example of improvising with a D minor 9. Building off of your D minor 9 arpeggio, we'll add the 11, which is the same as the 4th scale degree. 1, flat 3, 5, flat 7, 9. Then use your 3rd finger to put the 12th fret on the G string, which is the 11. And that note resolves very well to your flat 3. 1, flat 3, 5, flat 7, 9, 11. Resolve to your flat 3. For the next octave, 1, flat 3, 5, flat 7, 9, shift up to the 15th fret to your 11, resolve to flat 3. Here's how you can practice both of those. So you just have to restart after you resolve to flat 3. Here's an example of improvising with a D minor 11.